What is going on, guys? It is Carly here bringing you day 5 of my 31 Days of Horror 2020, and moving right along here we have The Gallows from 2015. I actually picked this up at Dollar Tree when they were randomly selling actually decent Blu-rays as well as DVDs. So yeah, picked this one up for $1. I'd heard bad things about it. I figured for $1, what can go wrong? One annoying thing is they put like the sticker, there was like a price sticker, and they put it over where this, the hole is in the slipcover, so literally you had to like rip it to get the thing out. So that's how they get you, I guess, at Dollar Tree. They ruined the whole packaging. But anyway, The Gallows, 2015. This movie is essentially about a high school play that's going on called The Gallows, and this play had been done 20 years prior, back in, I believe it was 1993, and during this play, a kid had an accident. One of the props failed, and he ended up dying on the stage. So, they're doing this play now 20 years in the future, and it's kind of, it's a common rumor that Charlie, which was the name of the kid who died, haunts the school, and they think he's gonna get mad and come back because they're doing the play again. And you kind of have this central main characters where you have this one kid who's I guess he was kind of like a popular kid. He did football, but he decided to drop out of doing football for a year, and he ended up joining the drama club, and mainly because he had a crush on one of the main girls in the play, one of the main actress in the play. So he's doing the drama club, and his friend, who I believe he's on like the production team or something like that for the play now, he doesn't take the play serious at all, and he thinks his friend sucks at acting, so he keeps trying to kind of convince him to quit the play last minute, or do something to kind of get out of it, just play sick or something like that. And of course the kid keeps saying no because he likes the girl, but he finally kind of agrees when his friend suggests they go trash the set during the night by going into this door that's broken. So he agrees to go do that with him and their one girlfriend, and when they get there, they wind up getting locked in the school, and stuff kind of goes from there. So yeah, The Gallows, this is a movie, like I said, I had heard nothing but horrible things about it when it first came out. People were acting like it's barely even a movie, it's just like the worst thing they ever seen, it's not scary, and all that type of stuff. So it's one I kind of passed on forever, and like I said, I only picked it up since it was $1, figured, and it's on Blu-ray, so why not add it to the collection. But I wasn't really expecting much for it. It is also a found footage film, I will add, and yeah, so I wasn't expecting much. And I gotta say, guys, I watched this late at night. I'm talking like probably 2 in the morning, and again, not expecting much, just kind of threw it on late at night as something to kind of go to sleep to and not really care about. And I was actually super creeped out by this film, if I'm being completely honest. Throughout the entire thing, I was really creeped out. I mean, the opening scene is, supposed to be like 1993 footage of the play and the kid dying, and just the way he dies, it's just very, very creepy and unsettling. It has to do with hanging, and hanging is one of the things that really just gets under my skin. The visual image of someone just, for one thing, killing themselves, that's usually how people would kill themselves, and that's dark as it is, but the visual image of someone's dead body just hanging and like swinging, that's one of the creepiest things to me in a movie. Not a lot really freaks me out, but that's one of them. So that whole aspect scared me, and the fact that it's kind of becomes like a legend in the school, everyone knows about this kid who died. I think that whole element is creepy too, because it seems realistic, and just I think the school setting in general reminded me a lot of my high school. I did like a few plays. Well, I did like one musical back in high school, but then I ended up doing the orchestra, so I was kind of involved with the theater in a way back in high school. So just seeing the whole auditorium setting, and one of the play, I did end up doing a play, and it was The Crucible, which is kind of similar to, I guess, what's kind of going on in this movie with The Gallows. Seems like it's supposed to be a similar type of play, so that whole aspect reminded me of my regular life, so that in that instant it kind of impacted me with that. all in all, though, I do see the problems people have with the film. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, the beginning's creepy with the kid dying, but the whole setup is just ridiculous, super unrealistic. You would not set this to where a kid could actually potentially die and get hanged. So that whole thing is super unrealistic and would be stupid to do. It doesn't matter if it's the 90s, 80s, or now. You would not just have a set piece like that where it could actually kill someone if something went wrong. So that is stupid as it is. Creepy to look at, but not really realistic. The characters in this movie are a little bit annoying and stupid as well. You know, just the whole thing with the one guy being so on his friend about joining the drama club and thinking it's so dumb of him and giving him such a hard time. Yeah, that happens in real life, but it's just very overplayed in the movie and comes off as a little bit, once again, not realistic. People don't really, at least at my school, I had a pretty tame high school, I feel, as far as bullying and the whole cliques and stuff like that goes. So for me, it's not super realistic. For other people, it might be, but to me, it's like going too far to really just destroy the stage to get out of doing a play, and you know, just certain stuff like that kind of bothers me. But in general, I think it actually builds decent tension and has a lot of creepy moments to it. I feel like they could have amped up the creepiness and had a little bit more happen throughout the film. But other than that, this movie is not that bad. Definitely not, in my opinion. I don't really understand why people made this sound like the worst thing in the world, because it's a watchable film too. It's not like it's shot horribly or anything like that. You know, it's found footage, so you know what to expect with that. But it is not that horrible at all, guys. I actually gave this a solid 7 out of 10. So it's actually one of those ones I wish more people did like, because I would like to discuss it, but all the reviews are just so negative and there's no one to really vibe with on it. But so that's unfortunate. I know there was a sequel. I don't know if I'm really interested in that. I feel like that could be getting into stupid territory. But yeah, 7 out of 10 for The Gallows. I mean, I recommend it. If you like found footage and you like being creeped out, I would say it would do the trick. So it's the first movie in a long time that's actually genuinely scared me. So yeah, 7 out of 10. Thank you guys for joining me for day 5 here of my 31 days of horror. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow with the next video.